Welcome back, everybody. It's just going to play through of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, and in between episodes I have gone off and scoured most of the galaxy. There's a few anomalies that were collected, and what I've decided to do is just probably do a bumper video at some point and just go through and do all the anomalies and stuff. But first, we're now going to go to Eternity. So we're going to go and do a Miranda's loyalty mission today. So I've got Miranda and Thane. They're the people I am going to be using. What sort of setup is this? Slave broker.
We'll figure it's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant, and I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Bachelor party. That's who I need to speak to for the loyalty mission.
So then he says,
Oh, can I help you with something?
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Cool. Do we get anything decent for this?
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Cool. Anything else? No.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Alright, let's kick off things then, shall we?
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Alright. Probably pick our squad mates here, right? Yeah. So we're going to go Miranda and Thane. Haven't brought Zaid or Kasami out for a while, but maybe we'll do that for Jacobs. Yeah.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Right, straight into the action here.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Boom.
We've been spotted.
Alright.
Here we go. Easy enough?
Don't hit that wall. Alright. What have we got for Thane? They got the same. So he's got throw field, warp. I'm going to give her overload, I think, here. Let's put on disruptor ammo.
Gotcha!
Yeah, we're doing some good work. Did I do my research? I don't think I did some research, which is poor form. We got the Bartic
Come on, we need
upgrade.
to get to Niket.
Go in peace.
Alright. Just need to make sure there's no loot that we're missing. Get the
Hang
old
on, I've
ass
got one
shot.
of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was.
A weapon.
Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
That's fine.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Exactly.
Right.
Do 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 do. All right.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Let's get the PDA hack going. It's that one. None of these. It's that one. That one. Had to be quick there. If not, we would have failed. It's credits.
Enemies in front!
Alright, let's get a bit closer so we can see them.
Heading to cover!
Has my warp ammo fallen off? It has not. There's a combo. Let's move up here.
Enemies in front! Overloading their systems.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Alright. Excellent, Paul. I think that's where we head through. Let's make sure we've got nothing else to pick up. Any thermal clips anywhere that I can pick up? Does not look like it. Med kit. Submachine gun.
Now what's this?
Nice. Need to remember to do them, Paul.
Make activity. Got it. I got the lightning.
I don't care how many mechs you use. Just stall them, damn it.
Run up. Who is shooting at me?
Affirmative. Watch for the drone. Good shot. I'm on it.
Do that. Making sure they're not coming near me.
Engaging target.
Miranda. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Alright. Fuck's sake, Thane. Let's just do that. Dead.
Easy enough.
And dead. Thane, you coming up? Nope. There he is. So all dead. Always a great indication. And the old tree surgeons have started again.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Yeah, let's...
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana. Up ahead.
Wow, Paul. Just... wow.
Enemy down.
Let's just
Heading to cover.
Moving to cover.
move these back here. I want to go over here. Because
This is valuable.
stuff like this. That one. That one. Looking for the blue. That one, right? Credits. I think that's worth it, to be perfectly
Enemies
honest.
in front.
Oh my god, they've chased me.
One falls.
Okay. Probably should do this. Has that got it? It does not.
Careful, combat zone.
Right. Just worried about stuff coming the other side, don't mean, to be honest. Right, he's dead.
One falls.
Impressive.
Really? Dead. And
Hostile girls.
dead. I think there's a drone coming.
Scramble my system.
Engineer. Right.
Just my shield.
The fuck? No, there's another dude. That's why.
Overloading their systems.
Get ready to burn.
Let's head over here.
Watch for the drone!
And then...
Combat drone ready. Hostile combat drone. Burn! Enemies in front. Deploy. Deploying tech. I'm on it.
Okay.
Not a problem. Affirmative.
Ready. Under heavy fire.
Not a problem.
Get whipped. Tough? Well, it's not tough.
We can
It's
cut down through the cargo line.
anything down here. Yep. I think that's the way forwards. Grab this. Grab that. This is where they all were fighting. Right, let's get his money. Which is that one, that one, right? Beep, beep. Yeah, 3,000 credits. Cool. So far, so good. Couple of annoyances off the start, like we had with Jax. I got swamped. This doesn't good.
To delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding your lockdown.
We face hostile drones.
Going now.
Shouldn't have done that, Paul. Should not have done that. Okay.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Just want to make sure. So I don't think I've got to do this hack and stuff again. Yeah. So it's that one, that one, that one. Nice. I like it when it's nice and simple like that. We will be saving before we head on through, just in case I die again. Don't think we need that. Nope. Let's just drop a save. I can't remember where the things were. Oh, yeah, it's here. Start with this.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Affirmative. Watch out!
I'm sending out a drone. Excellent shot. Understood. As I must.
Understood.
Alright, hit them.
Get ready to burn.
Overload deployed.
Made contact.
Alright. Boom.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
All right.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Explosive container. That's power cells. Grab them. Any more? There is. Lovely. Done. I'm going to keep with the locust here.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Here we go. Into the final push.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to...
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment
Nice.
to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
They've seen us.
Of course they've seen us. We just launched her across.
Hostile combat drone! I'll tear you apart!
Can't see my... Oh, she's got a barrier back. I need to get Miranda up here. Right, you're done.
On my way!
Remember, Lawson is mine. Your body is trouble.
Oh, they're both dead.
We've been spotted.
Let's get Unity again. That wise, I've got someone literally just here.
There we go. Going to cover.
Go in peace.
This is tough, man. It's got to thin out the chaff here. Just seen Niket somehow. He raised him up. Nearly died.
We'll put them down.
Got the target.
You bet.
Right, dead. Right.
Sorry, Commando. I'm on it. Your body will crumble. I will rip you apart with my mind.
Can't select her. That's the problem.
You bet. There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family
Right,
get on
that
safe.
was annoying. So we want that. Locket of picture of a siren human male. Doesn't look expensive, but holds sentimental value. I'm guessing that's the trinket we were seeing from here. That's the elevator where we came up. Sort of canister. Grab the med kit because we used a few of them. Again, it's more just annoyance rather than difficult. I couldn't select who I wanted to select. Okay.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Tough one.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Off you go.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Ah, tears in the old eyes. So we'll level up. We've got slam, new outfit, submachine gun damage, medi gel capacity, and some credits and some EZ, and the prodigal.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
It's got to be Jack.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences. Until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Nice. Let's chat to her. There's obviously
Once
her
again, Shepard. Taking the time
loyalty
to help
mission.
me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Lovely. Right, before we do much more, let's go and grab all of this research that we've been unlocking and not doing. I also want to go ahead and talk to Garrus while we're here, because, you know, want to do the rounds.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Excellent.
Got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Cool. So we need to go to the Citadel for that. Which is fine. That's still Legion. Life support is Thane, right? See if you got anything to say.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes, defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
loyalty mission just yet. Don't need to speak to Kasumi. Done hers. Not overly fussed if we get a romance or not, to be honest. Right, let's head into research. Right, submachine gun damage. Extra rounds, 50%. Lovely. Assault rifle penetration. So that's done. Armor wise, biotic damage, that's maxed. Or Medigel. Nothing else there. Prototype wise, nothing else. Do need a heavy bone weave, which I can, I think, get from Ilium, which is annoying. Does it show me any credits I've got? Yeah, not enough. We've got some upgrades, so we're going to do warp ammo here, which is good. Journal wise, let's look. So we've got I-Fry for Garrus, Grunt, Mordin, and Jacob. I think we're going to do Lair of the Shadow Broker next, ladies and gents. This could be a long one. Remember it being pretty meaty. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Up next is the Shadow Broker. Thank you very much, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It really does help me out. And there will be some more Mass Effect 2 coming away shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.